So the first time that we met the guys from ACV, we were a little skeptical when we first met them. We have a great presence at ADESA. We've been using them for years. I mean, our contract dates back over 30 years with them. So we weren't sure if we really wanted to get into doing an online auction that we weren't familiar with. You know, the team came in, they tried to get us to sign up. I remember everyone kind of shut them down at the first pass. And then they came in again. We shut them down again, second pass. And then the third time around, a couple of us decided to do a couple of listings. We did a couple of listings. We started to do pretty well. As time went on, we started to do more and more listings and saw the advantage of being able to do more listings 3 to 4 times a week at least, and not just run once a week at ADESA. And then we started to realize the more money we were getting going through ACV as opposed to ADESA, we were doing really well. So we decided to go with ACV and use them full time, and we haven't been to ADESA in over 6 months. Not only do they keep you better informed and give you better information, and it's all listed out for you right there on the internet, they back it up 100% too. So if it's not what they say it is, you can arbitrate it and they stand behind it. That's the best part about the Green Light program that I think came out about 8 months ago. When they came out with that program, it takes it out of the seller's and buyer's hands if there's something wrong with the car. It's got to be the best program I've ever seen. For sellers, we're getting more money for the cars, and for buyers, it gives you that peace of mind and confidence that what you're buying is exactly what they represented. Even if you're not a techie person, which I'm not at all, you can get used to using the app. It's super easy, and everything they do every month, it's feel like they're trying to improve it more and more to make it even more easier for buyers and sellers that are on ACV. I mean, using ACV, we've been able to maximize what we sell our cars for, put more new car deals together because we can go deeper into trades, and we're averaging $250 over average MMR on pretty much all the cars that we sell. When I first started selling cars in ACV, I mean, the farthest reach out that you'd have a buyer coming from would be Rochester, maybe Rochester, Syracuse at best. Now we got buyers coming from West Virginia, Connecticut. You got guys coming from Ohio. Like a lot of guys buy cars from Ohio. They're coming from everywhere right now buying cars. So there's a huge reach for the amount of people that are buying cars off ACV. It's so old school to think about going and standing in a lane, whiffing fumes, watching cars go through, hanging out all day, wasting your day there. I mean, we can have someone come, they'll grab all our keys, we give them the floors, they list them for us, and you just watch the bids come in. And you could spend more of your time, developing your staff and your crew to make sure that they're ready to go to sell cars and help sell more cars. I think the benefit of ACV is it's something that probably should have been around 10 years ago that we didn't have access to, and they finally put it all together, and it's something that should have been around 10 years ago that we could have been using. I mean, if you look at the actual fees, even if you have a really good deal with ADESA or any other large group, you're going to save more money in ACV with the time that you save by going to the auction, and the more money that you end up getting for the car overall. You'll be better off, and like I said, you'll be able to spend more time in the dealership doing the things you need to be doing.